Okay, well, what's going on, everyone? I just wanted to let you all know this little quick video. I'm driving around my loop. This past week marked 5 years that this channel started, and I just wanted to take this time to thank you, the viewers, first and foremost, and subscribers. Anybody who just watched 5 seconds of the video, that's a win for me. Anybody who's ever subscribed to this channel or any of the other media outlets that has supported this channel, thank you for subscribing to them as well. I have so I've been doing this for 5 years now. I really didn't think about being famous with this channel or really much of anything. I started this channel mostly as a memorial for my brother. You know, talk about movies, anything movie related, sort of, you know, silly stuff. You know, something that my brother and I were wanting to do before he died. And there was a time where it was really rough for me, and you know, my significant other, God love her, says, then, you know, you need to do something. You know, write a book, which I did, and she helped me start this channel. And luckily, you know, at the beginning of it, you know, it was called something else because I couldn't figure out a name at the time, and finally I came up with the Movie Dawgs about 2 years ago, I think now. Or a year and a half ago. Anyway, so I was I had my kids in the beginning of it and everything. Now they're a little more grown and they want to do their thing. But at least I have those memories. And of course, doing the Comic-Con stuff was always fun. But I really also have to say a big thank you to some other people. Jeffrey, for all his camera work that he did at the Comic-Cons. I've always been thankful. He's always given me good footage, and any time that I've needed a cameraman, you know, he was always there for me. A gentleman named Eric Brown, he did a couple videos, those concert videos, the Pink Floyd tribute and Queen tribute concerts. He jumped in at the last minute when I couldn't get anybody to help me. When I was granted free access by the radio station who was sponsoring the event. So thank you, Eric. Brent, who ran with his father, John. Sadly, his father passed away a couple years ago. They ran Magic Twisted Creams, which turned into OMG Pretzel Bites. Brent was one of my first subscribers. And he always stopped me in the mall where they had their original business and would, you know, want to talk movies. And, you know, I was always grateful. Always wanted to get him on here to do a movie review. I'm still going to try, Brent. So, and they always pushed and promoted the channel when they agreed to be, you know, a sponsor. And I told them, you never have to drop a dime into sponsoring this channel, because just you giving the word of mouth is good enough for me. And how they've always treated my family whenever they would come around at their at events and everything. Brent was always gracious to my my wife and kids. Also, I just want to say a few other words. You know, those who also have honored me with allowing me to interview them or come into their establishments and showcase their establishments. And a big thanks. This channel really would have not been as successful for me as it has been when it comes to Paul Bell, who has been my right and left hand man in this whole channel. I was hoping to get him involved in this video, but the guy works, and he takes care of his mom and his nieces and nephews, and he's got a baby on the way, so he's about to become a dad for real for the first time, even though we've always considered him a dad when it comes to his nieces and nephews. But he's just, I always loved working with him when it came to the editing, because he did a lot of the editing too, a lot of it. And it always made me feel like it had my brother Sean was back, you know, working side by side with him when it came to the editing process. And I really missed that, because I know Paul just, you know, he can't make it as much as he used to, and he's got obligations, and you know, that is nothing more important to a man than, you know, having to, you know, to take care of his family. And I respect the hell out of him for that, and I always will, and appreciate his hard work into making these videos, because my two favorite videos on this channel were the concerts that we edited, and they were fun to edit too. And sometimes, you know, when you do some final little sudden ideas, I'd get surprised watching it for the first time, and you know, they blow me away. You know, I just absolutely admire the work that we worked together, you know, with the camera work, from two individuals, to Paul's editing, the collaboration that he and I had while editing those videos. I'm not really sure what was Paul's favorite video on this channel, so maybe I can get him on here one day, have him do his own little video, maybe to say what his favorite video was. But again, I want to thank everybody who's taking care of this channel, and either by word of mouth or during this really rough time. This was a really rough year for everybody, and those who during their lockdowns took time to watch my channel, and I hope that it helped some type of escapism in some way, shape, or form. I've got some of my Comic-Con footage that I never used on the channel recently, because I know a lot of people in their areas are not going to even have a Comic-Con, and the one in Ocala has been postponed till I think September. So again, that's my gift for a lot of you people. So again, I thank you all. I thank everybody who has supported this channel, who has enriched this channel with their presence on and off and out there in YouTube land. And also remember, there's just want to go away with this one last little message. You know, there's a lot of there's a lot of nasty people out there in the world on all sides of the spectrums. It doesn't matter what color you are, or race, or what creed, or religion. There's just some people who suck. And just remember, we're all one unit. We're one whole of a human race. And please, please, please work together and try to get everything to be right, and to work together in peaceful ways. There's no need to, you know, destroy things, or to hate on people for what job they do, or, you know, and what area they live in the country. So just please, you know, have faith, believe, stay the course, and, you know, live as one, live as peace, and love one another. Hold hands and unite, and instead of dwelling on the hard issues, let's work ahead to make sure that it never happens again. So, thus saying that, love everyone, love my family. Paul, good luck. I know the time is coming around soon for you to be a dad. Thank you again. Thank you all. And I guess for the William Baxter / Movie Dawgs 5th anniversary, I want to thank you all again, and thanks for watching. And please keep watching. And if you keep watching and keep getting those subscribers up, I will dress like a unicorn. That's a promise. Alright, until then, folks, bye.